no more. Have you? Okay, maybe I'm reaching, right? Maybe I'm reaching. Have you been in a position where like you've visited your relatives, like it's a bunch of cousins and all those stuff. It's December holidays and everything is good. We're vibing, and today, on this day, they are actually leaving, or you are leaving. Now everybody's just sad, thinking that, oh man, now I'm going back to that bullshit life. Because when there are visitors at home, even your parents will give you a certain special treatment. They will tolerate a certain things, but once the visitors leave, it's something else. You know what I mean? It's something else. So, but have you ever been in that position where now you have to hug your cousins and be like, I'll see you next time when I come? Oh man. Oh. I remember one time I once cried. But then my aunt tried to kiss me on my lips, and then I wiped the shit out because I was still young. Or I couldn't understand, like, why would an old lady try to kiss me? So I'm like, whatever. Maybe I'm reaching, right? Okay. Have you ever been in a position where now you're thinking that, you know what, actually, this is my last day smoking and drinking. I don't want to touch this stuff no more. Or maybe I'm still taking a break whatsoever, but okay, let me just take a pause for now. And then somebody just passed by with a pre-rolled joint that you can see that, from the smell, you can sense certain good stuff from that joint, but you be like, I made an oath to myself that I'm not going to smoke anymore. Or it's Friday. Somebody just pull up, like your friends be like, yeah, let's go have 2 drinks and whatsoever. Like, man, I just told myself that I'm no longer doing that stuff. So now you're coming with those. Sometimes you'll be trying to postpone, but you'll be like, you know what, I'm going to start next month to stop smoking. Let me just enjoy the rest of the month because you know what, hey, we're all going to die anyway. You'll be consoling yourself with all those bullshit talks. Okay, maybe I'm reaching, right? Maybe I'm reaching. Have you ever been in a situation where you're finally realizing that this is your last paper that you are writing for exam? And after writing that paper, you actually realize that, you know what? You done fuck up already. Like, this paper, you failed it. They don't even need to mark it because you failed. Have you been in that situation where, today is the last day of the exam, probably goodbyes are going to happen, but deep down you know that, man, I'm coming back because I failed. Have you been in that situation? That's what they say about goodbyes. Goodbyes are never easy and whatsoever. So people be afraid of starting afresh. It's not like you're studying something new. Let's say now you are jobless. It's not like now you're studying something new. You've worked before and you've been in that environment of a workplace before. So if now you are unemployed, you can still try to figure yourself out, what's going to happen, but at the same time, people are afraid of having to see that day comes where today is your last day at work and now you gotta figure some shit out, something else. Now you realize that you haven't been saving your money, your pensions whatsoever. You don't even got any pension because you were not even fully employed. But because the money was good at that time, you didn't even think of those type of bullshit because you're thinking, I'm probably going to be here maybe for the next 5, 6, 7 years. And then it happens that it's maybe 3 years. Be like, damn, how did we get here? Those are the last days, the goodbyes. Now you realize that, man, I've been so much comfortable with this certain somebody that I don't even have to look for other fish in the sea. Now, somehow, you guys have to cut ties and you be like, God damn, Now I have to go back and start hunting. Let me take a boat and go fishing. Well, if you do have a boat, and if you do know what I'm saying, what I'm talking about, imagine now you get to realize that damn, relatives are leaving, man. Now it's all just gonna be lonely in the house because you were getting used to that joyful noise every day, people shouting, going up and down, left and right, all do stuff. But now that they are leaving, or now you are leaving, you get to embrace life in a certain manner, in a different point of view, where you just be like, I guess it's important to have family, right? It's important to have family, right? Now you...
Trejo Tebogo from Turf Loop, but currently residing in Brakpan. I'm a scriptwriter and a filmmaker. I've always wanted to study film and TV production, but due to lack of funds, I ended teaching myself how to write scripts, shoot, edit, and direct short films and podcasts. I started a YouTube channel, LungTrey STUDIO, where I shoot short films and podcasts on my Samsung